Streamyard or Be.live, which one is the best streaming platform out there in the space? So guys, what's up? RJ here, back in this video, and in this video we're gonna be comparing Streamyard and Be.live, and we're gonna talk about like which one is the best, which one is the worst, what are the pros and cons for all of those out there, and we're gonna talk about which one is the best for you to use for your business. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel out there, be sure to subscribe to this channel, be sure to like this video, and be sure to hit the notification bell on. So we're going to talk about for every single particular software one by one. We're going to talk about Streamyard first, like their features, how it works out, and then we're going to talk about Be.live, and then we're going to talk and simultaneously we're going to talk about their pros and cons, and then we're going to talk about the pricing structures as well. So if you can go to the screen out there, you can see right now we are on the Streamyard. So I have used both of those softwares out there, so I have a kind of experience out there for both of those softwares. I've tried it out, I've tested it out for the both streamings and interviews and doing general lives and like all of those factors out there. So yeah, that is actually what we're going to talk about. So this is actually the main dashboard of Streamyard, how it looks. So when we go over here, we see some of the things out there, such as like broadcast, the videos, you know. Right now Streamyard came up with a new feature out there as well, where it allows you to have a recording storage. In the past it was just gave you a limited capacity. Now they have like 50 hours of storage on a higher plan if you are on their paid plan. So they showed all of your videos. You can delete some of those videos out there as well. Over here you can select the destinations you want to go for. Now mind you guys, like for both of those, like Streamyard and Be.live, they both have a free plan to go for as well. If you want to check out their free plan, you can check out the link in the comment section and in the description down below. So you can add all of your destinations that you want to go or stream for. Obviously the number of places where you can stream is limited depending upon on which plan are you at the moment, but still you can like connect all of your platform if you want to. So apart from that, like Streamyard came up with a feature out there where you can add people out there as well as a team, you know. In there you can add one on the paid plan, the first paid plan they have, which is actually $25 per month. You can add one member which can operate Streamyard on your behalf. Let's say you're doing live stream and you want to have your team members to operate, you know, you can add your team members and set up their status, their role, and they can operate on your behalf, and they can do the rest of the stuff as well, which is pretty good. So when it comes to broadcast, it is pretty easy, pretty crazy out there. Like if you go in and create a broadcast, you have two options initially, which is new broadcast and use pre-recorded video. This is actually pre-recorded video is also something new as well. Before that I was using a previous software called Live. I have created the review video about that in the past. If you haven't checked it out, check it out over here or here. So in that Live, it allows you to push the pre-recorded video as live. So recently Streamyard came up with that particular feature. I've using it, I've been loving it so far. So you can use any existing video that you had so far, like directly from your computer, or if you've previously live streamed, you can you know, stream it again as live, which is crazy. Or you can go for like a new broadcast, you know. You can check out like how many places, like for example, if you have one place to for you to go and do live stream on, or like two places if you want to. If you don't want to like do live stream, you can just go on record only as well. Like this is actually something you can go on and use it as on a paid plan. Record only is not allowed on a free plan as well. So that is actually one of the things. Now when we go to the you know, enter the studio, when everything gets done, the best part of Streamyard is the interface. The interface is easy to use, easy to understand, easy to operate, and everything becomes so easy for you to like go for. Like it becomes understandable, and nothing is super complicated out there since the interface is pretty good. So when you go to the Streamyard studio out there, you can have a look and see like there are so many things that you could possibly do. Like there are so many layouts out there, like the side-by-side interview layout, and on the other side there's a group layout where you can like zoom up, and then apart from that you can have a spotlight layout as well. If you want to spotlight one or the other, you can have yourself and your shared screen side-by-side layout. and on the screen layout as well if you want to. This is actually something that they come up as a new format where you have a screen and you are on the bottom left of the corner. This was actually something that was missing in the past, but now they have added up, which is pretty awesome. Not only that, they have the full screen cinema layout as well. You can mute, unmute, you have your camera, mic settings and everything out there as well. You can share your screen, you can invite the people out there into the stream as well. On the other side, if you can see, there are comments, there are banners if you want to add those banners out there that come on the screen or as a lower dot out there as well. You can customize your brand as well if you want to, the way actually that you want. Not only that, you can add your overlays, your logos if you are on a paid plan, your video clips. I use this video clip for my intros 100% and to do it. Your private chat if you want to talk something with your guest, particularly apart from you're doing the live and everything out there as well. And settings, these are the exact same settings over here as well. So on the basic plan that they have, or a professional one they have, on that particular plan you can go to 720p on a broadcast quality, which is still pretty good, pretty fine. I love it. And then you can customize the rest of the settings if you want. You can have echo cancellation, which is also a pretty great thing to do. Virtual background, obviously, I don't use virtual background hotkeys. This is actually something they are also added up recently, where you can use hotkeys to just move back and forth simultaneously your guest and settings of your guest as well. So this is actually the walkthrough around Streamyard. Pretty easy to use, pretty good interface. Now when we talk about Be.live out there, I also use Be.live as well. So this is actually where the broadcast stuff comes up, but when we land on a Be.live page, when you sign up and everything, it gets you up over here. So if this is a broadcast page, you can go in and create a broadcast, and if you see out there, it is pretty good. But the only issues I face using Be.live out there, and I saw so many people move from Be.live to Streamyard, is how the interface works and everything out there. You can see there's an option for camera, there's an option for guest, and then there are option for sharing your screen if you want to. And then if you want to add your screen, you can do that as well. If you not then no, that's okay, that's fine. You can so there are options out there for standard plus feature. There are some options out there that are limited for higher plans if you want to jump on a higher plan out there. So not only that, there are widgets such as snowfall, countdown, sticky notes, day in quarantine, thermometer. These are actually some of the widgets out there that's not in Streamyard at all. So you can use these widgets out there for free if you want to, which is pretty good. On-screen agenda, if you have agendas completely clear, if you want to, you can just move ahead with it and also use it. And also the branding, so in terms of branding out there, that is actually something similar how Streamyard works. For most of the custom brandings out there, you have to be on a paid plan in order to make those things work out. Same goes for most of the themes. If there is, if you want to customize your own things for branding, you have to be on a paid plan. Now, one of the few things out there that are actually into Be.live, including widgets that are not in Streamyard, are their basic video editing. But that is actually something out there that's not into Streamyard at all. Streamyard don't allow to do video editing out there right on spot on the platform itself. Okay, they allow you to stream pre-recorded videos, but they don't allow to edit videos out there at all. Not only that, but also Be.live have an option for their graphic generator, even though it is super simple, but it can be used if you don't want to hire a graphic designer, if you don't want to spend time on Canva or anything like that, and if you want to do it instantly, you can use graphic generator as well, which is on beta right now. You can use graphic generator of Be.live and customize the text, background, whatever they have to offer right now, their templates, but you can at least have something as a graphic, and you can even download that and move forward with it. And you can add your broadcast title and date and time if you want to. You can add guest photo if you want to as well, which is pretty good. And that is something out there Streamyard don't have at the moment. So this is actually some of the major differences out there between Streamyard and Be.live. Now when we talk about the pricing structures, so the free plan initially is $0. It's free. If you want to check out for any of those apps, you can check out in the comment section down below. For the basic plan, Streamyard is $25 per month, whereas as a standard plan that Be.live has, it's $25 per month. So it allows like unlimited streaming, custom branding, 5 destinations multi-streaming, where the basic plan allows like 3 destination multi-streaming in Streamyard. Be.live allows it more multi-streaming. It allows like 6 hours of recording, live sales, media sharing, custom RMP. So full HD multi-camera is something that's not included on their standard plan, but over here you can have multi-stream. You can add multiple cameras as well if you actually want to as well over here. So apart from that, if we talk about like their pro plan is $37 per month, which is comparatively less expensive than Streamyard's professional plan. But in terms of that, you know, they have unlimited streaming, and they also have these type of like unlimited streaming as well. They can have recording of 8 hours of stream. That is actually what they can allow you to re-record per stream, and in Streamyard they have 10 hours per stream. Okay, and in multi-streaming you can have 8 destinations. Over here they haven't provided any apart from that something out there as well. Like what I really believe is they still allow on the higher plan the 5 destination multi-streaming. Apart from that, if we see the other things out there, they have custom RTMP, sorry. So they provide custom RTMP, which Be.live provided in their standard plan. And not only that, but also your individual recording settings, which is pretty powerful. If you are recording 2 guests and then you want to customize their stuff and your stuff out there individually, and it plays a lot of role out there in terms of content creation, you can have all of the added audios that you've added, and you can have all of the added outputs differently, so that you can edit it out differently as well, which is crazy. So that was the initial difference between Be.live and Streamyard that I've saw so far. I've used both of those softwares out there, but I use Streamyard because it's easy to use. It's not super complicated out there. It's easy to adjust and add those stuff out there. Never lag. Don't have any much of the issues out there. Using Streamyard for more than 2 years now, and it's working quite well. So I would highly recommend use Streamyard. But if you are some of those guys out there who want to go for the pricing factors out there, and they're like, oh, you know, it is a bit expensive, especially for the higher plans, because on the standard and the basic plan it's like $1 difference. But if you are someone out there who are like, oh, you know, I can go for Be.live out there, I could test it out 100%, let's see how that works out for me, you can go in and check it out in the description down below. There are links for both of those, free version of it. Check it out. I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it. If you like it, just go check it out and like use it in your business out there as well. So yeah guys, this is it for the video out there. If you loved the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'm definitely gonna see you guys in the next one.